Hi, my name's Helen and this is my channel, Helen Mary Jo. If you're new here, then welcome. If you're returning, thank you. And if you're a house bell, hello. I just noticed, well, there's two things that I've kind of filmed this, but I'm just going to pop it into the video. Is one, I didn't say if you haven't subscribed and you would like to, then please do. It doesn't cost you anything. All it means is that my numbers go up. YouTube kind of gives me more opportunities, and you get told when I've released another video, that's all. And second of all, I noticed that I've got, I don't know if you could just see it up there, a little Christmas decoration that never got put away, and now it's nearly time to put the Christmas decorations up. So for those of you, somebody will ask me, yes, that is an Elvis singing bear. Change of location today because Rob is at home and he is decorating. So he's done the bedroom, which I'll be showing you very soon, and he's just in the hallway now working on that. So it's a bit of a mess, and I suddenly realised that's where I do my filming. So I'm now in the living room, front room. So I have been so busy. But what did I want to tell you? Oh, yes. So, I don't know. I don't want to sound like an old curmudgeon, but honestly, you get so frustrated. I needed to buy we have a sheer blind, although they're not that sheer, but, you can see through them in the front bedroom because it's kind of goes straight onto the driveway of the house. Driveway, I mean, it's just the front drive. It's not like I haven't got like a mile lead up to the house or anything, but I have got a drive, and you can kind of see straight into that bedroom from the road if you're walking past and you're so inclined to look. So I literally drove into Southampton just to get this blind, and got it home, and Rob put all the fixings up and everything, then got it out ready to cut it down, and it had a great big bend in the actual pole that the blind wraps around, and it's like, oh no. So I got onto live chat and they couldn't do anything before this, well, it was going to take nearly a week. And Mum was coming to stay, so she uses that bedroom. So I had to go in again and buy a new one, take that one back. And it's an hour's round trip, so I know it's not massive, but it's just so annoying, isn't it, when these things go wrong? So anyway, that's life, I guess. So other than that, it's just been really frenetically busy. I've got so many videos I need to make, and there's a lot of good offers on for Black Friday, which I will get to, because the specific thing that I'm showing you today mostly is an introduction, because I will do a bit more on it. But from Friday the 24th, I think it's the 24th to the 27th, I'll put the details down below. It's 20% off. I think it's everything site-wide. I might be wrong, but it's a really good reduction, and you get another 10% if you use my code, which will also be, I'm doing that thing like they do on Strictly Come Dancing, I'll put the details on the screen. So I just wanted to show you these things. Now, I know that they are luxury items. I know that. I also know that I'm very lucky. But there's lots of people luckier than me, and there's lots of people not as lucky as me. I do recognise I'm lucky. I recognise I'm lucky to have been born into this country, and to be born into, a family that loves me, and so on and so forth. So, the hierarchy is there, isn't it, on every level. So I just want to say that I do recognise these are luxury items, but there's lots of us who would rather the family club together if they are buying you a gift and get you one nice thing. That certainly applies to me. I can buy myself, a 10 or 15 pound item if I want it, when I need it, or, I'm lucky. So, just get that out there. I know I'm lucky. I think I've established that. So these items came about because I actually bought one of these scarves last year. when I was going on the Cunard cruise. And I can safely say that it's been one of the most used things in my wardrobe, because they are so lightweight but keep you so warm. And I bought one. Yeah, it was a considered purchase. I searched around till I found a discount and then I bought it. But I've used that so many times. So if you did the whole cost per wear thing, it's probably quite reasonable, actually. And they got in touch with me as a result of that and said, you know, we'd like to send you some things to show on your channel. So, you know, like, what am I going to say? No, I'm not going to say that. And they are beautiful, and I will vouch for that. I've always worn cashmere shawls, pashminas, whatever. I've literally got probably 20. So there's nothing quite like them for just, you know, if you just, in the summer, if you just need something to take the chill off your shoulders, even if you've got two shoulders, you know, they are perfect, and these are no exception. But they also do some other products on there, and they also do gloves. And so I chose this beautiful pair of leather gloves. I mean, they are so smart. In fact, we're going to my uncle's funeral, and it's not going to be cold, and I kind of wish it was, because then I could show off my very, very smart gloves. I've got nice gloves, of course I do, but these are the softest leather, and they are lined with cashmere, and I think they look classy. So yeah, so there's not just scarves on there. There's quite a few different gloves, pairs of gloves. And I'm not sure what leather this is, if it just says leather. The company is Black. It's called Black. It's lamb's leather. And it's got this lovely cashmere lining. So they're very smart, but they will also keep your hands warm. So that's the first thing I wanted to show you. Then I have been gifted, lucky, 4 cashmere shawls, scarves, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to show you my favourite first. This is my favourite. This is cashmere and silk. And it is so, it's hard to tell, but like if I screw it up, you can see how fine that is. And I think this is just, I hate this word, but I'm going to use it anyway. This is lush. And I think it will go through the whole year, seasons wise. It's black with a kind of silver and grey, but it almost looks navy in the light. And this is just gorgeous. And I can see me wearing this virtually every day when it's just got that little bit of a chill, and it's just got this very fine fringing on the end, which I love. So that is my favourite, I must say. Right from the get-go, I love this scarf. I should have taken this one off, shouldn't I, really? Take this one off. Arguing with each other. I mean, doesn't that look nice? And it's a good long length as well. Goes right down to here. So, just divine. Then I got a couple of kind of, you know, basic ones. They're still gorgeously fine. And this one is navy blue. This one is also cashmere and silk. You can see how fine it is, but they do keep you warm. So these are perfect winter or summer. They're not like a great big scarf that's sitting under your neck, you know, but there's so many videos online of all the different ways you can wear these. But isn't that a lovely colour? I go with the sofa, don't I? It's almost like it was planned, but of course it wasn't. So that's it's a really lovely blue. I love blue. You know I love blue. And then I got this pink one. You know, they were very generous with what they allowed me to choose. And this one is perfect, you know, for maybe the spring, summer months, or just in the winter when you want cheering up. But you can see, I mean, you could even wear those together, couldn't you, twisted? But again, cashmere and silk. And again, incredibly lightweight. But, you know, these are so handy because you can take them out with you and just get them into the bottom of your bag if you don't need it, but you've got it there if you do. And these are a cut above. I mean, I was using one of my old pashminas yesterday actually, and I hadn't realised how thick that was in comparison to these. So they're just, when I say basic, I just mean, you know, there's nothing fancy about them. This one is a bit different, and you wouldn't normally. I've never had a print on a shawl or scarf like this before, so I'm really thrilled about that. And like this, I think this will be my go-to scarf through the whole of this winter, because it's lovely. I think they do it in 2 colorways, but it's got a lovely website, very helpful staff. And then I got this one, which is kind of perfect for evenings, and it's got Swarovski crystals on it, which, you know, they're a good size. I think they're 80. Oh, you know what I hadn't realised when I bought it, that the crystals are scattered all through. So you've got this heavy border of crystals, and then you've got just a few scattered through. And that is lovely, isn't it, for evening time? I mean, sometimes, you know, that's all you need, really. So if you had, you know, a light evening gown on and you just wanted something on round your shoulders, maybe you're going on a winter holiday in the evenings, just get a little bit nippy. So I think that's really special. Kind of looks like the stars at night, doesn't it? Yeah, love it. And then finally, Joe, I must just say, you know, when I did the video about my Costco haul, and I kind of went a bit Les Dawson, he's a deceased comedian from back in the day, for the people that are not from the UK, and I was kind of going about the ribbon. I can buy whatever I want. Just, you know, a couple of people kind of said, oh, why do you have to hide what you buy? I don't have to hide anything I buy. I am in a very privileged position. If I want to buy something, whether it's with kind of my own money that I've earned or our money, whatever. I mean, really, in this house, it's, you know, what's yours is mine and what's mine's my own. Joke. I knew that I didn't need any more ribbon. I mean, I've just had a tidy up, and I probably can't live long enough to use all the ribbon that I've got. And that's if I live to 100. So buying another reel of ribbon was extravagant, to say the least. But I just wanted it, and so I bought it. It was very good value, and it was, what was it, £8 or something for 50 yards of wired ribbon. So you can't say fairer than that. Anyway, the reason I'm thought of that story is because I'm going to keep my voice down now, because Rob is literally just outside these doors, and I got him this for Christmas. I mean, he'll know that I was gifted it, but I've kind of earned it at the same time, if you know what I mean. And this is a gentleman's scarf. Look at the colours in this. It's so smart, isn't it? This is also cashmere and silk. And he's a very lucky chap. Mind you, I'd happily wear this as well. It's such lovely colours. But it's got the blue, the camel, the pink, and it's the full size one too. I'll give it to him, but I think I'm probably going to nick this one. He doesn't really get cold. Isn't that lovely? But, you know, we're looking at a holiday for next year in January, February time. This might be just the ticket, you know, or on the plane when it just gets a little bit chilly. So I thought That was absolutely gorgeous. So that's my selection. I mean, I'm not going to use the L word again, but if you're looking for something luxurious, special, and you've got someone special in your life that you would like to buy that for, or you are someone special in someone else's life and you'd like to drop the hint, then I would highly recommend this company. They are delightful to communicate with, and you can't say fairer than that. So I just wanted to do this. I will probably, when I style up some clothes that I've got upcoming hauls for, I will probably use some of these shawls at the same time to show you some different ways of tying them and stuff like that. So in the meantime, I'm just going to count my blessings and pop these away, and I'll see you really soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.